Let your body choose, not your head. Which one makes you curious? Pile 1, 2, or 3? If more than one calls to you, though, then you might have more than one message meant for you. So take a moment and then pick your timestamp below. Hey Kane fam, and welcome back to the Kane Connection. Today's question is simple, but it's everything. When will you finally find true love? Not chemistry that fades, not another karmic spiral, but real, grounded, mutual love. The kind that your spirit already knows exists. I've prepared 3 piles in front of you to help us find this answer. Each pile consists of tarot, clarifiers, and a little surprise at the end. So take a deep breath and tune into your body, not your thoughts. Pile 1 features the Rose Oracle Tarot and Clear Quartz. Pile 2 is the Divine Mirror Tarot with Black Tourmaline, and pile 3 is the Shadow Heart Tarot with Jade. Go with the one that pulls you in first, or pause here if you need more time, because your intuition already knows which one to choose. Pick your group, and I'll meet you in your reading, starting now with pile 1. Pile 1, you weren't wrong for believing in love. Your first card, worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. Pile 1, you chose the Clear Quartz. Clear Quartz is all about protection and seeing things purely and clearly for what they are. If you've been feeling stuck or confused, this is why you chose this, most likely. Your first card is forgiving and learning. Forgiving and learning, true love, and passion. This isn't a lesson, but it's a gift. Because this time it feels different. So just take a breath, because this is your reminder that love doesn't need to be earned. It's meant to arrive when you stop explaining yourself. Let's look a bit deeper here. Your first card, the Star. This card doesn't show up by accident. This is a real relationship. This is one that mirrors you, is equal, and it's bringing abundance to your life. But are you open to bringing love in fully, or are you just embracing for another letdown? Your next card, the Chariot. Love comes in mystery, and you might not even see this person coming. This person might even feel familiar, dreamy, unexpected, but they're gonna get your attention through emotion first, not through logic or acts of service. You're actually gonna feel it in your body before your mind even catches on that this is a love. It's your third card. The Emperor. 3 major arcanas. This person is emotionally available and they show up for you. Think maybe like a sweet message when you're not expecting it, or someone that sees through the toxic people in your life, someone offering to take care of you for once. This is someone with intent. They're not playing games with you though. Let's see here. Temperance. 4 major arcanas. Yep. This love is not your usual type. They're going to enter right after something dramatic or traumatic happens, or after something falls apart, or when you finally give up on love. That's when they're going to come back, or going to come into your life rather. This might be the person that sends you flowers for no reason, or they want to test your boundaries, especially if you identify as female. This person may want to test your boundaries, as we are more emotional creatures. But let's get into some more clarifiers. Yeah, this person's going to definitely enter right after something falls apart. I can feel it. Yeah, all right. Your first clarifier, spontaneity. Be spontaneous. Once you get a new timeline activated, they're going to zone in on it because they feel it. What's your next one? Joy. This soul brings you joy. You've known them before, and you're already subconsciously dreaming about them. This connection doesn't feel like it's based off of adrenaline. It feels like you're finally being recognized. This love will only come in when you stop being scared of being soft again. Acceptance. Being scared of being accepted for your softness, for who you really are. But this person's going to welcome you with open arms. I'm going to pull you 4 cards from here. All right. Frequency shift. Spirit saying you're not meant to stay in survival mode. You're meant to soar. Confidence. This love may come after a dream or a vision of someone on the other side, giving you this confidence that you need to move forward, because I don't think you believe that it's going to come to you. Change of mind. Your desire for love wasn't ignored. It was held back by the universe to come to you when you had a change of mind about something. Sexuality. This is you not needing to fix yourself before moving forward. You don't need to justify what your preference is just because it may seem different than usual. Whoever you're attracted to usually. Because this is healing through love. This is almost like a snooty person, and they're taking advantage of the fact that you don't have boundaries. Let's see what else we can get here. Group number 1, don't you want someone who can provide for you? 3 of Wands. You'll meet this person when you start thinking about the bigger picture, or bigger in general. New city, new job, new friends, new creative expansion. What's your next one? 4 of Wands. This is long-term energy. This isn't just someone walking by. This is the root. This is going to be a very deep relationship. a very deep and meaningful relationship. Temperance again. You're finally free of the old story, the old you, the old patterns, the self-sabotage. This is you stepping into your power, and you're not too late. Wow, you got temperance 2 times. Love is already looking for you, even if you've been single for years. Even if you've given up on love, this reading is telling me that love still has your name on it. I'm going to pull a couple letter pegs to see if we can get some letters that... Let's see if we can get a few initials. All right, let's see if we can get a few initials. So we got... Okay. So we got H, T, and E. Do any of these connect with you? H, T, and E. Do any of those connect with you, or a word that keeps popping up lately? Or the initials of anyone? Comment below if these letters mean anything to you. Pile 1, you didn't imagine what love could feel like. You were just ahead of the game. And now that you know what you want, and you have boundaries, and now that you're staying soft and open and listening, the love will come to you. So comment below, let me know if this resonated. And if you felt this in your soul, follow for more Kane readings. Your guides brought you here for a reason. Bye, Pile 2. This is for those of you that chose the black tourmaline. My black tourmaline actually has a little break in it, so this might represent you feeling a bit shaken up or a bit broken, or maybe feeling like you're in rough shape. Let's see what your life holds, whether it's to stay single, find a soulmate, stay in your current relationship. This feels like the love that waits until you're ready. Like this person's waiting until you're ready. Yeah. Okay, so let's see here. Your first tarot card says 3 of Wands. This is the same as pile 1. This is your heart realizing you don't have to chase them. You don't need, your heart's going to recognize them before your brain does. And this represents a slow energy, not rushing. Your next card, 2 of Cups. You sharing, but also bargaining. Feels like you're bargaining with the universe for something better to come. Yeah, so it feels like you're stuck sort of bargaining for this love, which is interesting. Your next card is the Page of Cups. This is you stepping into your emotional vulnerability, learning how to maybe communicate better. Let's see here. Let's grab your clarifiers here. Okay. Oh, you had 3 cards pop out. We'll take those. So this says, pay attention to the red flags, romantic feelings, and past life relationships. You've spent time. Immediately, I'm being told you don't need to chase this, because there are romantic feelings here. Your heart's going to recognize them right way before your head does. And you're not too late, but just be aware of the red flags, because this pile holds gentle timing. It's not urgent. It's not rushed. But this love shows up the moment that you stop bargaining with the universe. Let's see what's waiting for you, though. First card, cooperation. This is an unfinished past life contract. This is you trying to do your day-to-day tasks, but it's so hard because something's pulling you back, and it's that contract. You're tied to this person. That doesn't mean that you need to be with this person right away, but something about them is pulling you in. Let's see what else there is. Detachment. This is you possibly being so detached with yourself or detached with reality, something to that effect. And it's preventing you from seeing this person, allowing this person, being vulnerable with this person to accept this love. What's your next card? Present. Yeah, you need to be present in the moment, because if you continue being detached, you're not going to end up with this person. This person feels a bit fiery, though. Could be an Aries sign. Or you could be an Aries sign. Let's check out your next card here. Priorities. This feels like you and your heart and your love is magnetic to this person. This person cannot get enough of you, but the choice is yours if you want to move forward with this or not. Feels like the ball's in your court. This person, they're drawn to you. They're drawn to you before they even know you. They're visual. They're dreamy, and they're spiritually in touch. They might be a writer, create, or do channeling, but you are their inspiration. And this doesn't just feel like a lover or a relationship. It feels like this person's going to make you become more spiritual. But you, ironically, you actually anchor them in. But let's see if we can get you another message here. All right. Had one flip here. Let's take this. Celestial. Exactly like I said, this is you being spiritual. You being spiritual and could be encouraging them, or could be just their inspiration. What's your next card, though? Oh, Spirit is saying the answer is yes. Your innocence is what you need to believe in. Yes, your answer is yes, whatever you're thinking about. Music, a trip, a class, a solo decision. Allow the music to flow through you. What's your next card? Divinity. You are divine. They see it. It's just a matter of time before you see it as well. This is you stepping into your, what feels like femininity, your independence again, becoming magnetic, like I was saying earlier. This is them either coming around and realizing that you are worth it, or them noticing you from afar. All right, let's see if we can get you a few more tarot cards to come through here. All right, okay. Your first card, Seven of Cups. This love comes in after you've walked away from something that was emotionally draining you. Let's see. Page of Swords, a brand new emotional beginning. Something unexpected, a brand new, doesn't even need to be emotional. This could be an action, something that you're doing, because generally swords are action. Your next card, Seven of Wands. This is karmic collection. You're getting something that you are owed, that you were maybe screwed out of, that something that you didn't get and you were entitled to it. Ace of Wands. So you go from the page to the ace to the 7. Interesting. And underneath it all is the conflict card. So your message from Spirit is this inner conflict you have with yourself is just holding you back from stepping into your power. This is a very spiritual card. And it's funny because you bring out the spirituality in this person that you're attracting. So your message from Spirit is to step into your spirituality and you will attract this person. Speaking of your person, though, let's see if we can get some initials for this person here. All right. Okay, let's see. Got 2. First letters we got are O and A. Next is Y. So these letters might mean something to you. These could be a first name, a place, or even something symbolic. Maybe a letter or a word you've seen. Whatever clicks for you, claim it in the comments. All right. Pile 2. You've done enough healing. You don't need another mirror. You need someone who sees you without distorting their reality. And that's who's coming for you. Drop a comment if this felt like your pile. And follow me for more if you're ready to open your heart without chasing someone again. Pile 3. Your love story wasn't canceled. It's been recast with new cast members. Let's see what we can get for you. Oh, one just flipped. Let's see here. Satisfaction popped out, so you could be struggling with being satisfied in one way or another. Let's see. Okay. Oh, also, you chose the Jade. So, this is your crystal. So, like I said, the first one was satisfaction. The person might not be who you expect, but it could be who you need. Cause and effect. This is a divine reset. You could almost call it karma. Because this connection, it's not going to look like your past ones. But that's the entire point. And discernment. Continue to keep yourself discerned because you're developing the skills to distinguish love from fear. This is breaking trauma bonds. But let's get into your story. All right, let's grab the tarot cards. Oh. Got one popped out. The Lovers in reverse. All right. Oh, that one wanted to come out. So the Lovers in reverse. Interesting. And then the Death card came out. You've known grief and love. Spirit sees how hard that you've tried to make old relationships work and old stories work and still be relevant. Spirit's saying it's okay to mourn it, but don't be stuck in the loss. See how it's in reverse? Because what's ahead for you is better. Let's see what else we can get for you here. The Magician. So, like I said, this is the old that you can't bring the new in. You can't bring the new into this old because this is brand new beginning. This is a chapter, you manifesting things because you're going to feel this power as soon as you stop checking on this person's energy. Because remember, you got it in reverse here. Because remember, you got the Lovers in reverse. So as soon as you stop checking on tabs on this person, You're going to be able to move forward. Let's see what else there is for you. Yeah, if you're checking in on this person too much, this is Spirit's message to you to just not do that. Okay, because it's holding you back from becoming this magician. Two of Swords, this isn't love bombing. This is someone who's taking their time. They always show up for you, but it's always half there. They're trying to build trust step by step, but they're so fogged by their own issues. They sometimes get caught up in missing appointments or being there during important times, but it's not intentional. The Hanged Man in reverse. This is warmth, happiness. This is them feeling like safety to you. It doesn't feel chaotic. You don't just get butterflies in your stomach. It's gonna feel like a relief, a weight off your shoulders. And you're not going to have to beg for clarity anymore. You're just going to know. Let's see if we can get you one more. 5 of Swords. But you're getting in your own head, just as they are. And you guys might even bond over that. You guys are both getting in your own heads and letting things around you get in the way of things. Get in the way of this new love. Let's get some more clarity with the Love Oracle. All right. Feels like their soul knows your soul. Oh, I got 2, but I'll take one at a time. Write. They might write you love letters, write you nice text messages. They might even be a writer as well. The next card that popped out was love, actually. So this speaks for itself. Love, peace, adventure, growth, love. There isn't any push-pull. This is just love. You guys are walking towards the same future, it feels like. Let's see, caretaker. You're no longer just going to be a caretaker to people. You're going to be there to be a team, to grow together, to build a life together, not just to take care of someone. It's going to be you guys building something together. And your last one is divinity. Last pile got this one too. This is you just stepping into your divinity, being feminine, being vulnerable with them. Just owning it, owning the true you. Let's get you a couple more cards now. Okay. So we want to see anything else about their soulmate here. Ooh. This one's like stuck to my... Oh, got 2 stuck to my hand. All right. We've got passion and forgiving and learning. This could be a past relationship where you are actually meant to rise from it. And you're not meant for relationships that just hold you down. You know, see the passion card here? This is you being passionate about your life, your relationship. I feel like your past loved ones are actually stepping in to guide you to this person. Deception. They're not always... I think that their forgetfulness I was telling you about earlier and their weaknesses where they get in their own head, it can seem like they're being deceptive and they're lying and being shady, but their intentions are true. This person loves you and will love you. Let's see what else there is here. Stay optimistic. Remain optimistic even when it feels like they're throwing shade at you, because like I said, this personality feels legit. It doesn't feel like they're trying to trick you or pull the wool over your eyes, you know? Let's get a couple clarifying tarots. All right. 2 of Cups. This is the beginning of a real life of someone. Shared space, sharing the water bowl, as you can see here. Sharing finances, shared future, shared family. This is a new beginning. Let me see. The moon. They're going to want to give to you and look over you, not because they feel like they owe it to you, but because you make them happy and they want you to be happy. You just need to stop chasing and allow someone to give you something instead of always feeling like you have to work for it. Because you're allowed to rest and get things given to you. Just because you feel like you have to work for everything in life isn't really any way to live. Your next card is the King of Pentacles. Working on your own thing. But love is already on the way. So don't let fear control your decisions because you're scared of losing momentum in whatever you're doing right now. Because you don't need to protect yourself from this person. They're not here to take, they're here to give and build and grow with you, as you can see in this card. All right. Let's see if we can get you some letters here. All right. Okay. Got you 3 letters here. Oh, I got you 4. So we got T, we got E, H, and E. These are the letters that wanted to show up in your love story. This could be a name, a place, or just something symbolic to you. Drop whatever one stands out to you in the comments to claim it. Pile 3, you didn't miss your chance. You didn't mess it up. You were being rerouted to this person. And this is your confirmation that true love does exist. It's not behind you. It's on its way, and it's better than you remember asking for. It's better than any past relationship you've had. Comment below if this reading resonated with you, and follow for more. Well, you guys, that was your full reading, Kane fam. If any of this resonated, comment your pal below or your letter pegs below and let the energy anchor in. Don't forget to subscribe for more readings like this. And wherever you are on our gorgeous planet, I'm sending you so much love. You're not alone in this journey to love. And your love story is still unfolding. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.